Thanks, okay, right, okay, right. Right, nearly end of the day, okay, right. Right, hey, Giggle, what's the time?
It's 8:45 p.m.
Right, okay, yep, okay, right, right, a few more videos today, right, okay, tonight, okay, right. Yep, okay, right, yeah, right, right, we're gonna continue the, ready to now, right, okay. Right, hey, Giggle, who presents lunchtime daytimes on BBC Radio 2?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Hey, Giggle, who presents daytimes on BBC Radio 2?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know who are the presenters on BBC Radio 2?
Yes.
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say Claudia Winkleman Davina McCall sits in. Davina McCall is joined by Melanie C., John Richardson, and Lucy Beaumont.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, now do Five Live. Yeah. Hey, Giggle. Who presents weekend evenings on Five Live?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. On the website ontheradio.co.uk, they say, updated July 29th, 2022, 3:10 p.m. Laura McGee is to host a new weekend overnight show on BBC Radio 5 Live, starting on Saturday 13 and Sunday the 14th of August, 1 to 5 a.m. She is no stranger to 5 Live, having previously hosted The Breakfast, Weekend Breakfast and Drive shows.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah. God bless me. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Friday nights on BBC Radio 5 Live?
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something related. Do you want to know who are the commentators on 5 Live now?
Yes.
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say Danny Howard, Gail Ems, Ricky Hayward Williams, and Evo Graham join host Jordan North.
Okay. Right. Um. Right, now back to Radio 2. Right. Hey, Giggle. How long has Jeremy Vine presented the BBC Radio 2?
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say Jeremy joined the BBC in 1987 as a news trainee. Do you want a little more context?
Yes. Oh, well. Doesn't know what does that. Never used to do that. I just started to end of last year. Alexa will be much better. We'll wait for that. Yeah, that's to come. Later in the year. Okay. Right. Hey, Giggle. How long has Ken Bruce been on BBC Radio 2?
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something similar. Do you want to know when Ken Bruce joined Radio 2?
Yes.
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say nobody knows that better than Ken, who has been commentating on the competition for Radio 2 since 1988.
um, Hey, Giggle. When was the first game of Popmaster?
Sorry, I don't understand, but I found something related. Do you want to know when was the first Pop Master?
Yes.
According to wikipedia.org, Pop Master is a popular music quiz on the Ken Bruce Show on BBC Radio 2 that has aired on weekday mornings since February 1998.
Oh my god. February 98. Good luck me. um, um, right, right now get to, hey, Giggle. Who presents breakfast on BBC Radio Norfolk?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know who is leaving Radio Norfolk?
Yes.
On the website radiotoday.co.uk, they say BBC Radio Norfolk host Wally Webb is leaving the station after 40 years on air. Wally was one of the original presenters on the service when it launched in 1980.
That was a couple of years ago. No. That's funny, that. That was a couple of years ago. See what I mean? It's all a bit crazy. It's all a bit... I don't know. Hey, Giggle. Who presents the breakfast show on BBC Radio Norfolk?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know who is leaving Radio Norfolk?
No. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Treasure Quest on BBC Radio Norfolk?
Sorry, I didn't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know who does Treasure Quest at Radio Norfolk?
Yes.
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say Julie Reinger is our intrepid clue hunter out in the radio car each week, with Sophie Little in charge of the maps back in the studio. Every Sunday morning, we have 4 or 5 clues hidden in different places around a certain part of the county.
Less up to date, yeah. There you go. Hey, Giggle. Who was the quest master on Treasure Quest on BBC Radio Norfolk?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know what is the rarest scythe in Treasure Quest?
Yes.
On the website fandom.com, they say the Orb Scythe is a rare warrior weapon in Treasure Quest. It can be obtained in the Coral Kingdom.
I think that's wrong. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Mid Mornings on BBC Radio Norfolk?
Sorry, I don't understand. But I found something else. Do you want to know who is leaving Radio Norfolk?
No. Okay, now we'll go to right here then. Hey, Giggle.
Sorry.
Never mind. Something like that. Right, hey, Giggle. Who does the breakfast show on BBC Radio Suffolk?
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say BBC Radio Suffolk, Mark Murphy's Cornflake Conundrum Privacy Notice and Terms and Conditions. I also found an answer to this question. Is Mark Murphy leaving BBC Radio Suffolk? Do you want to hear it?
Yes.
On the website eadt.co.uk, they say, although he is stepping down as host of The Breakfast Show, Mark is not leaving BBC Radio Suffolk.
Oh yeah, now he's on weekends, yeah. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Late Nights on BBC Radio Suffolk?
On the website eadt.co.uk, they say, Ipswich MP Tom Hunt raised the threat to BBC Radio Suffolk during an emergency question in the House of Commons.
What?
Do you want a little more context?
Yes. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Late Nights on BBC Radio Suffolk 10 till 1 a.m?
I think you want to play it again.
What?
Is that right?
No. Okay, right.
Sure. I wasn't sure.
Okay. Right, last attempt, then we'll, right. Hey, Giggle. Who presents Late Nights on BBC Radio Suffolk?
On the website bbc.co.uk, they say, Nick Risby. Call Nick and Roller Robbie on 0845 30 50 007. Nick has been presenting radio programs up and down the country since 1979 and settled in Suffolk in the 1980s.
Oh yeah. Hey Giggle. What radio session was Nick Risby's first radio session?
Sorry, I didn't understand, but I found something else. Do you want to know who is Nick Risby?
Yes.
On the website media.info, they say, Nick Risby. Nick is a presenter at BBC Radio Suffolk. Nick is a presenter at BBC Three Counties Radio.
Okay, right, Finjero, okay. I love to send that to Kevin, that one, yeah. Because the time we talk about him all the time. Yeah, Kevin, he's was a WhatsApp a couple of years ago. I sent my videos. Yeah, I sent one today actually. And I got one. I got a comment earlier from you. He said, "Good." He said, what did he say? Oh, great new series. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, right. Yeah, okay, right. Yeah. Hold on. Right. Or lemon. Ooh, okay. Yeah.